A little while ago, I asked you guys here on my community post to roast Skella and Birthmark as people. As you can see, I have an image here of Skella and of Birthmark for you guys to roast. And you guys roasted indeed. But first, let's kind of explain what roasting is. Roasting is basically where you invite a bunch of people to make fun of yourself. That's pretty much what it is. I don't know if it's meant to be like a whole, kind of laugh at yourself kind of thing, or if you're just a masochist and want to suffer. But we do have 22 comments here to go over, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of these comments and kind of react, I guess, a little bit to some of the ways that you guys decided to roast Skella and Birthmark. So let's look on down here. Looks like we have Skella looks like the love child between a pony and the Grinch. I've heard that one quite a bit, I think. Usually around December, November, those kinds of times of the year, where Christmas is starting to come up, people will compare Skella to the Grinch quite a bit, and I guess that's the first comment we got. Here's one by Wild. They said Skella looks like she had a fight with a rabid dog and absorbed the personality of rabies while trying to blend in with some of the normal ponies. Damn, that's so specific. But yeah, I guess I can kind of see that. Sure, why not? Here's one, Ray or Raven. Skella looks like a green bean dipped in ketchup. I've seen the green bean comic quite a bit in the past on Ponytown playing. Like, people will say, oh, is that ketchup all over you? Or, hey, you're a green bean, that kind of thing. So I'm not going to say that's the best one I've ever heard. It's pretty average for a roast for Skella. Anyway, here's one for Skella and Birthmark. Here is I love men way too much. Skella is your average angsty, raw zombie convert pony from the 2010s. Okay. I've heard the zombie comment before too, but never like angsty, raw zombie or anything like that. But here's one for Birthmark. They also gave one for Birthmark. Well, his mother must really regret her life decisions to name him that. I'm just saying. What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. Here's one from a channel member. You guys can become a channel member by pressing that join button there near the description or whatever. But the Almighty Toaster, they commented that poor Skella, her parents must have been anti-vax because look at those chicken pox on her face. Insert shut up, I'm at least 50 Shades of Green joke here. I mean, at least I'm not 50 Shades of Green joke here. That's anti-vax because she has chickenpox on her face. It's kind of interesting that someone would, like, I don't think I've seen, like, a chickenpox description for the blood splatter on Skella's face. Usually people take a look at it and they think, oh, she's got, like, pimples or something, until I explain that it's meant to be blood splatter. Anyway. Here's one by RuinDev XD. Skella looks like a pickle in the worst way possible, and I have a bias with Birthmark, so I'm not roasting him. What is this bias? Who are you, and what is your bias with Birthmark? I need to know now. What does that mean? What is your bias with Birthmark? I don't understand. But yeah, I've seen Skella compared to a pickle many times before in the past, so nothing too surprising there. But here's another one for Birthmark. PK isn't funny. They said Birthmark be listening to Corpse Husband all day and night. I'm not sure what exactly that means. Does that mean like he's just wasting his time or something all the time? I don't know. Is he just a huge fan of Corpse Husband for some reason? Did Corpse Husband do something weird or something, and so it's weird for people to watch him? I don't know. I don't understand this one fully, but hey, that's just the nature of these kinds of things. Here's one. Emma Sanchez says, Skella be looking like Beast Boy from Teen Titans, but with red freckles, and Birthmark looks like a mix between Rarity from My Little Pony and Johnny from Johnny Test, but instead of flaming red hair, it's purple. I don't think I've ever heard that comparison for Birthmark before. It looks like Johnny Test. I don't know if I see that, but that's hilarious. That's actually pretty funny. Here's one for Birthmark, just Birthmark. This person didn't want to roast Skella, apparently. They said, Merchant. Birthmark looks like a gamer e-boy. I could definitely see that one. He's got the hoodie. He's got, I don't know. That's pretty much it, really. All you need is that black hoodie, and that's that face. That face and that hoodie, that's all you need to be a gamer e-boy, apparently. Here's another one for just Birthmark. Human-ish beings said that Birthmark looks like an ooh-woo gamer boy Discord kitten that is so toxic whenever they play online games. So there's two here comparing them to gamer e-boys. I definitely think it's the black hoodie. It's definitely the hoodie that's making him look like this gamer boy. But it's so hilarious that because this is like so opposite of his personality, being like so toxic. He's definitely the opposite of that. So it's hilarious to me. Megs from Nowhere said that Skella looks like they said he for some reason, it's a she, from 2018-2017 phase, and Def looked like a knockoff of Grinch, and Birthmark looks like an e-boy that streams 3 a.m. Why are there so many Birthmark e-boy connections? I don't understand. This is also the second Grinch thing, and if we go on to the next comment, they also said that if the Grinch had an aunt, it would be her. So that's hilarious. There's a lot of comparisons to the Grinch and a lot of comparisons to e-boys and gamers for Birthmark, and I don't understand. I'm not fully sure why, but I guess I can kind of see that. But yeah, Skella actually was from like 2017, 2018, I think it was. So you're not wrong. That was when I made Skella, but I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, moving on. This one doesn't say it's for Skella or for Birthmark. The other Grinch one didn't either, but this one right here says that bro slapped on some blood and called it a day. So I don't know how much that is a roast for Skella as it is just for me making the characters. So I don't know, that fits somewhere in there. Here's one for both of them again. RTech0 said the Skella looks like it overdosed on green and Birthmark ran out of hair dye. Okay, Birthmark ran out of hair dye is actually hilarious because his hair is, like purple and then also white. So it looks like his hair was always originally white or black or something, and he was dyeing it purple. I could definitely see that. That's funny to me. I love that. I don't understand the overdosed on green part for Skella, but who knows? Here we go. I can't read that name, but there you go. Skella looks like a blade of grass, evil face. What a cute ladybug. I don't understand the cute lady part, the cute ladybug part of it, but hey, she does kind of at least look a little bit like grass. I've definitely heard that before, so it is what it is. So we got only a couple more left. This one says that Skella looks like a failed gacha OC and Birthmark is stuck in 2016. Why is Birthmark stuck in 2016? What happened in 2016 and why is he stuck there? We need to go back in time and save him. This comment underneath it, someone replied to it saying that this was the best one. I don't know if it was the best one, but it's definitely funny. And finally, our last one, Woodshoe here said that haha female Shrek. So there you go. That was definitely a lot of fun. I definitely will probably do this again with some more characters, so keep an eye out for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to roast Skella and Birthmark some more, I guess go ahead and do so in the comments below. I'll actually reply to those this time versus just ignoring them on my community post and then doing them all at once, because I kind of have to like half ignore them a little bit on the community post, because otherwise I don't get as good of a reaction when I actually do go through and look at them. So when you comment below now in this video, I'll actually be able to see them, read them, and respond to them. But in the future, I think we might do this again with like Sugar Cloud or something like that and see what you guys think of Sugar Cloud. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you also enjoyed roasting Skella for those that did. So yeah, please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing, doing all of those wonderful things like that. Because when you do wonderful things like that, not only do you get access to wonderful content such as this, but you also get to become wonderful yourself. And I think we all want that. So do those wonderful things, and until next time, stay wonderful.